think that.
Because then the microwave's like cooking itself.
Yeah, they're like,
the microwave goes, I don't know, dude, just fucking blow up. Just we gotta blow up.
We gotta explode, dude.
right. They're like, by the way, if you don't put pizza in this, it will kill everyone in your family. It costs $40.
But yeah, that's how you fuck your paralyzed president husband,
Sure.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have his soft penis inside of you, and it just keeps wiggling, and then you come. And he probably doesn't jizz, but who cares? Who gives a shit?
He probably jizzes like just martini liquid that he had left over. Drank a lot of martinis.
Oh, he did?
FDR. And you know how he lied about being able to walk? Because nobody knew he couldn't walk until he was like out of office.
And that was only, what, a year? The last year in
no,
office,
he was
couldn't
president
walk?
for like 16 years and he couldn't fucking
No,
walk.
but like the last year,
I think like the
walk.
last 8 years he couldn't walk.
Wow, the whole last half.
Like the whole last half. But
Crazy.
what he would do, they would just tie metal around his fucking legs, like put him in braces so they were straight like that. And then they would just like open a curtain and he would be at a podium. And then he'd give his speech. He'd be like, all right, I'll see you, everybody. And then like 2 Secret Service aides would come up and he would just grab onto either side of them and then just like rock his fucking like strapped up body back and forth and pretend he was like walking.
Fuck. Yeah, I totally buy that Biden is dead.
Yeah.
If they did that with FDR, I totally buy that Biden is not alive and it's 100% a body double.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And Kamala has a drone in her head driving her body.
Oh, the little Men in Black alien?
Yeah, it feels like the third day they just put a pickaxe in the back of her skull.
It's
and
crazy.
Just like squished it around.
She's worse than him.
Yes.
She has her faculty. She has worse faculties than Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable every time she speaks how retarded it is.
Mm-hmm. She reminds me of the first time I met a mom who takes Xanax. It's
Yes.
like always that type of vibe.
The vibe of a woman that has to take like 2 Xanax just to get on the freeway, like just to drive 50 miles per hour.
Yeah, that vibe of you're hanging out with your friends, the mom comes over. She's like kind of, like you get the vague thing. It's like, is she going to like fuck us right now?
Yes, one of those. She's always got a glass of like Pinot.
She's slopping, like one of her titties is kind of falling out a little bit. She's like, you're such a big, strong man.
Could you help me remove some furniture?
You're like, well, I'm going to go jack off in the bathroom right now.
Well, we want to work on this country because it's the country we all live in, and I think as vice president that I'm starting to think I'm vice president. That's like every speech.
Yeah,
for
she
her.
almost starts to talk like Don Knotts a little bit.
It's so weird.
She's like, well, you want me to run what? The capital of what? What, Andy? I can't be the vice president. I'm retarded.
Do you guys ever get mad when you think of we did it, Joe?
Oh, yeah.
We did. Sometimes I'm doing something and I think of that and I go, fucking god damn it.
Yeah.
I just like go back into my
Yeah,
body.
just
We
like
did it.
Yeah, it's like she's riding a dick or something. Just like, we did it,
We
Joe.
did it, Joe.
Oh, we did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe. I felt your pre-cum.
What I do like about Biden, he's one of my favorite presidents ever because he looks the most retarded out of all of them somehow.
Yeah.
And it's literally because his head, you can see the craters in it. Like you can see the big soft
Yes.
spot on the side of his head that I thought only babies had those.
He's like regrowing the baby thing that you can push
Yeah.
in.
He's regrowing.
His skull's growing apart.
He's also that old.
It's like Pangea.
Yeah, exactly.
He's that level of elderly when they lose a ton of weight, and you're like, "Oh, Grandpa, you look great." And then your grandpa like dies 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
because it's definitely a bad sign.
You're like, Grandpa, you look great. He's like, I'm wasting.
Yeah, he's that like he kind of looks skinny for an old guy. He doesn't
Yeah.
have like old person fat, but that's just because he's not like his body's living off. Of his
You
fat.
lost 5 pounds because it's your vertebrae melted.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because his body's going to start eating his bones soon. Like it goes to the bones and the bone's marrow, and then they're the bone marrow, and then eventually, then you're just done. Then you drop.
He's a fall away from dying. Like if he's at that age when like an old person falls and that's it.
That's what made me think. Also, it was a stunt double guy that they had because he fell over on a bike 6 months ago.
Yeah,
Made
that bite
shit
pretty hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
and he got up like it was He got up like it was a Johnny Knoxville bad grandpa. Or
Yeah.
What is it called?
Whatever.
Where he pretends to be
No,
something.
you had it, Bad Grandpa.
That's Bad Grandpa.
You're
Yeah.
overthinking it.
Well, I
It's
didn't
Bad
know
Grandpa.
what's the Robert De Niro one? Evil Grandpa.
That's called Gay Grandpa.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Bobby De Niro. I owe $10 million in back taxes.
you did. You told me that.
I just told
He
you that.
does?
I think I was
He's
texting
broke.
him. So I
Robert De Niro is broke.
I saw